Hey y'all, it's Krista. So it was such a beautiful day here in the Cleveland area, and I was outside and it was nice and blue and not a cloud in the sky, and so I picked some colors out that I just saw in the sky. I want to say happy spring to everyone, and we'll get down to the canvas and see what I saw today. So, the colors I'm using today, I'm actually not using a single Amsterdam today, which is very unlike me, but I'm going to use Goldens. I'm using the Payne's Gray, and I added some Iridescent Pearl Fine to it to give it that extra little sparkle. And I'm using the Modern Masters Venetian Blue. I love this stuff. And the Modern Masters Glacier Blue. Pourage Posse Purple Shimmer. And this is the first time I'm using this one. This is the Folk Art Treasure Gold series, the Antique Copper. It's so cool. It's so like purpley, but it has the copper in it too, and it's a lovely color. And then I'm using the Golden High Flow with the Iridescent Copper Fine. And my one and only, my favorite of all times, Deco Art Americana Decor Metallics 24K. Now I haven't used one of these canvases in a while. This is a Blick Premier Museum Profile canvas, and it's a 20 by 20, but it has the 2 3/8 inch side. So the last time I did this, I had to fill this cup all the way up, which I'm going to do the same today. Oh, also, I've got my white, and I'm using Artist Loft Flow Acrylic for my white, because like I said, I'm not using any Amsterdams today. And of course, all of my paints are mix with mix, and I will put my email in the description box if you would like to order some. All right, so let's get started. I've got my silicone cup here, and I think I'm going to start with some white. So we will put white, not a lot, just a little. And then I think I'm going to put some copper on top of that. And I'm going to put white in again. And then I'm going to put in the 24K. And then I'll lock it in. We don't want any funky spreading of gold all over the place. And I'm going to use that antique copper. What a beautiful color. Look how pretty it is. The sheen on it's super cool. And then I'll do the Pourage Posse Purple Shimmer on top of that. And some whites. And then the Venetian Blue. And the Glacier Blue. And I'll put white again. And the Payne's Gray with the Iridescent Pearl. So it made it all shimmery. Then I'll put gold again. Lock that in with white. Then I'll do the copper. And I will put white on top of that too. And then I think I want to put in this, I'll put in the antique copper again. It's a cool color. And I'll put that Pourage Posse on again. Break up my blues with a little bit of white, just a little bit, nothing big. I'll use the Venetian Blue, and that's where we're gonna end it. This cup is layered, so I'm gonna set most of these cups aside. I'm gonna set this aside, because I think I want to use my Payne's Gray as my puddle to pour into. So I'm going to thin it down just a little bit. My allergies are off the hook today. Welcome to spring. Okay. All right, put this down as my puddle. Lordy Lord, do I love Payne's Gray. It leaves a nice shadow to whatever it's next to. So it actually helps add depth to your painting. All right, I'm gonna give that a quick torch. And we're gonna go for it. All right, y'all, you ready? All right, let's go. Squeeze my cup together. Started thinking about how I've got this awesome turntable and how I've never done like a spiral look. So I thought today would be the day. Okay, set that aside. And I'm gonna get my sticky stick, because I did not catch it really well. Just bring that around. Okay, good enough. All right, I'm gonna get this water out of my way. This antique copper is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is put this Glacier Blue around. Because why not, right? It's a pretty color. Kind of reminds me of what the sky looked like today. Very pretty. And of course tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Wait 10 minutes and the weather changes around here. Okay. And I'm going to spread that out with my omelet turner. Scooch that in. And almost done. Make sure you get it right up to the edge. So you don't have that rollover action. Man, I'll tell you what, that last video I did, that thing dried so sticky and so gross that I don't even know if I can save the canvas. It was really gross. It did do what it says. It dried shiny, but it dried shiny and sticky. What a mess. Okay. Okay. All right, let's twirl this thing around and see what we got here. Oh, I didn't torch it. Let's do that. So I got a lot of stuff that I'm looking at here, bubbles and such. Okay, now let's give her a spin. Just spinning around, not letting it go over the edges yet. Seeing what the paint wants to do. I'm looking at a goob, and it is definitely stopping my paint. Where did it go? Oh boy, I think it's in here somewhere. Now let me keep, nope, there it is. I'm gonna snag it while I can. Okay. I need my sticky stick again. Fix what I just did. Okay. All right, back to tilting. All right, I'm gonna go down to this corner first, y'all's left. And definitely gotta make sure I get it over the corner. And I'm gonna bring it back. And then I'm gonna go down here. Take it off that corner. And then I'm gonna bring it back. And then I'm gonna turn it around. So y'all can see. Okay. Back to tilting. I'm gonna take it down this side. This canvas is heavy, y'all. Okay, then I'm gonna bring it back. And then I'm gonna go down off of this corner. My paint is moving so slow today. goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna bring it back. But I don't want to bring it back all the way. I think I want to spin this around and take it off of this corner. Try to recenter what I got going on here. All right, we'll go down here. I'm loving my center, but I'm not loving that big copper spot. Try to get some of that off. It's just kind of taken over the piece. Okay. Golly, these canvases are heavy. All right, then I'm going to bring it down towards y'all again. Just try to get this recentered. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in here. Okay. And I think I am going to leave it right here. I'm going to catch my edges. These extremely deep edges. And over and catch this one. I'll get the other side after I'm done. You've all seen me do this 1,000 times. Okay, let me get my gloves off and I'll come down and get you. All right, let's take a peek. Okay, y'all. Look at how beautiful these lines are. These bubbly little cells. Now this is showing that it's way darker than it really is. Transparency alert. But it also might be the fact that I have the Payne's gray in there, and the Payne's gray kind of shadows the other colors, but when it dries, it's amazing. Hoping I get some cool cells in there. Look at that. That is super cool right there. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't hit that button to subscribe, don't be shy. It's okay. I have tough skin, so if you don't like it, I can take it. But if you love it, I love to hear that too. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.